Hi everyone, I'm SimonOuma, and I'm here with Minnevolved for our Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc Let's Play.
Heyo! So yeah, we're here just chilling. I'm gonna be the one playing. Simon is gonna help me out with a lot of the reading and stuff. Because he's played this before and I have not. I've seen a Let's Play in the past.
So many times.
Yeah. I've seen this so many times. I've seen this like once in the past so many times. Jeez. I'm good at words. It's fine.
I will be helping you along.
Heck yeah. So it's gonna be like a whole thing. I do have a file going on here. I have admittedly played up until the end of the first trial, just to kind of test things out. But that's the extent of it. So
we're both like blind gamers here, so we'll probably stumble through some things.
Yeah, you're gonna have to bear with us, but it's gonna be fine. Let's how's the stream working for you? I forgot to ask.
Oh, it sounds pretty good.
Okay, awesome.
And look, looks good too. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. We got this whole like jerry-rigged setup and stuff, so it's gonna be like a whole thing.
What settings do you have there?
It's language, so I'm gonna go with English. And both of these are set to kind. I think I'm good with that.
You actually want gentle. That's the easiest one. Like for the action, you want gentle, the easy one.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Listen, I'm not... If any of you want to give me shit about my skills, I know. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was gentle or kind that was like easy or normal, so I gave you the wrong one before.
Don't worry about it. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, this is the blast off execution thing.
They're just like, yeah, if you're gonna have... We're gonna have a good time over here. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a blast. Ha 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 ha.
Yep, the introduction to Hope's Peak Academy.
Blast off. Oh man.
It is called Blast Off. I got it right.
Jeez. We just right away with the weird music and the insane visuals, like this game's gonna be this is gonna be wild. Jeez. Yep. That's not ominous at all.
Yep. Monokuma and Hope's Peak, killing someone. Giant skull there. But yeah, as we had mentioned before, you've only watched this and not played it, which is ironic because you got me into the series.
It's so weird because I watched Lucajin play this.
Yeah.
And I was like,
same.
I'm just like, I'm gonna show my friend, because he's gonna fucking love it. And here we are.
He sure does.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in the bustling urban area. Or in this bustling urban... Yep, this is gonna happen. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world.
If that color is bad for you, I can read it.
It's all good. It's just, again, a 50-inch screen. I'm going back and forth constantly.
Right.
Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it stands... hold on. It sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. I'm gonna stumble a lot. Y'all gonna have to bear with me.
That's okay. I'm sure I will too.
And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school, filled with the ultimate students. Hey, looky! It's almost the shot from your thumbnail.
That is the shot from the thumbnail.
I love it. Was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Here we go. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your ordinary hero type. He's just a dude. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Alright. I mean, look at me. Completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of,
Hope's Peak Academy.
Standing in front of the, anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. Got it.
Yeah,
We got there in the end. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today.
He's such a nerd and he studies up the ultimates.
He's just like, I'm gonna Google this shit.
Yep.
Hope's Peak only. Ooh, the background text is like, oh yikes. Okay, Hope's Peak invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. Oh, that is janky reading right there. Oh my goodness.
Want me to take over?
I think I got it.
Right. You do Makoto then. You're the pro tag here.
I appreciate. I mean, you if you want them, you can have them. It's such a popular topic. There are thousands online. Threads. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students. Who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was a cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Sweet lord. This is gonna take a bit. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Gotta admit, she's got good hair. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be.
She sure is something.
It's like, alright. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. How? On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, that's dope, the ultimate, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then so on.
Who we will all meet shortly.
Oh yeah. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I feel like a tame little house cat who's wandered into a pride of lions. He's like, these people are gonna eat me. I don't even know. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on no matter how much I looked.
I wonder who those could be.
Right? With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Imagine
Yep.
that.
Lucky little Makoto.
Just imagine that. It's like you got picked for something because we just pulled a random name out of a hat.
Yeah, and he's not the only one that, does pop up in later games.
True. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. I mean, that would be tempting.
Oh yeah, how could you not, right?
It's like you might as well give it a shot, right?
Yep.
But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here and in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. Just waltz into prodigious schools like it's a normal thing.
Time to take the plunge.
Why not, right? And I took my first step toward the main hall. Alrighty. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. It's very pretty. It's very simple, but pretty. Just a nice little fancy entryway. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Dude, that's like so punctual, it's the opposite. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock. So there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense, nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up, I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? In theory, no.
Yeah, he just wanted his own little personal tour.
Right?
Yeah.
I do like doing that, because I remember when I started college, I went on like a personal tour just so I could orient myself properly.
Yeah, I did that too. It does help.
It was very helpful. Like I literally was like making my own map. It was crazy. It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step toward starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for.
Well, that hope is letting him down.
Mm-hmm. A little bit. What the? But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away, and and mixing together into something else. Spiraling. Hold on. Spiraling.
Spinning. It's
Spinning?
spinning.
Okay.
Yeah. Mixing, melting away.
Then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to despair. I'm sorry.
Yep. Despair for everyone.
We'll save after. Just in case. You never know. I have to make wake up noises. What the? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but excuse me. What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Okay. Welcome to Hope's Peak
Classroom
Academy.
1A.
Indeed. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. Probably, I mean, I'm fine, but like, you know, you can use the mouse to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the W. Oh yeah, so let's count how many times my game's gonna stutter.
Right.
That'll be like a whole
stuttering.
thing. At the end of every video, there's gonna be like I don't know. I'll try. We'll see if I remember. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoints. Or you can press and hold the right mouse button. Okay. And okay.
Mouse button.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think there's a typo there that threw me off.
Oh, yeah,
why don't
there are
you
typos.
Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. I'm gonna actually take a small sip of water first before we continue.
These controls are so weird to me since I've played this exclusively on the Switch, and the controls are much, much different.
Yeah, I'm probably mostly gonna use like WASD and to move around and stuff. Let's see what we got going on over here. That's a desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet. And there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. Ominous. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? What else do we have in here? Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then?
Maybe he lost some time somehow.
Indeed. I mean, I would imagine if he fell asleep, you know what I mean?
Yep. Or did he?
Dun dun dun! What the heck? In any normal classroom? That's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Yep, definitely metal. Thick too, very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows?
'Cause you're trapped in there?
Again, ominous. It's fine. Okay, let's see. So, what might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean... this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. I mean, given the information he's got, that's a fair assessment.
That is true.
But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key. Okay, I mean, is there anything else in here that I'd want to look at right now?
I think you can just, like, click the more of the panels, the camera, the monitor. You can maybe get coins from clicking things.
Oh, maybe. Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. The dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. If you say so, bud. Anything over here? Oh. Oh, that was the door? Not yet. Not yet. Hold on. I didn't realize that was the door. That was...
You did click the door, yeah.
Yeah, but like, there's a desk right there that I'm hovering over, and it's just like, alright. I guess that's the door's hitbox. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have a TV in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. That's the door again.
I think that should be it. That's all that's in here, unless... You can maybe click, like, each individual panel, but you probably don't need to.
Yeah. I feel like this is gonna say pretty much the same thing. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alrighty. Well, let's head out then, shall we? Yeah. That's number 2. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Oh. Use WASD keys to move through the hallway. You can hold down the shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map, which is really hard to interpret. So, probably not going to use that often.
Yeah, I never use that either.
Okay. Alright. Oh, right, we gotta make our way to... It's over here, isn't it?
Walk all the way there. That looks
Is
like
it
the
this
right way. Yeah, it was towards that way. Now you've gone too far.
This is gonna happen a lot. Oh, it's right here.
Kind of a jar door. It's there. That's that one.
Okay.
There you go.
Got it.
Maybe we should explain how gory this game is for people who may not be into that. Since
It's
we're
gonna be. I mean, if
things.
Yeah, if the intro with the rocket ship and the skeleton wasn't indication enough, this game's gonna get a little bit intense. So if you are a person that is not into blood and other kinds of over-the-top violence, this is probably your final warning to bail, which is totally valid, by the way.
Well, there's a little time before it gets bad, but
right, but
let's warn now.
just throwing that out there for y'all, just in case, because it is intense. I admit, when I first looked at a let's play of this, it got a little bit almost. I almost turned away, but I stuck through it because I just found it that compelling.
It's so good, but it is like no Ace Attorney. That's pretty pale compared to this.
Oh yeah. So, okay. We're coming up on time, but I feel like we should get through at least part of this before we call it for the
already?
episode.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, right? This is a long. It's the
I
beginning.
thought we'd
is
at
long.
least get to meet someone first, but okay.
We can go until we meet people, but
we're gonna meet them now, so
yeah,
we do have to go through talking to everybody individually, and that will take some time.
Yeah, but let's because I kind of want to get through more of it so that you can actually say things.
Oh yeah, it'll be fine. So yeah, this probably is not the best screen to be sitting on.
True.
Oh well.
Okay. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Greetings.
Whoa, hey!
There we
Another
go.
new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
There we go. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Number 3. I'm sorry.
Whoa,
It's more distracting to me than anything. Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's doing it? Who's doing the character nobody likes?
Oh god. So strange.
Yeah, you sound better with them. I did 0, so I did the other character
sure.
nobody likes.
Fair. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. My voice
that's a
form's
great
not
voice.
even that good, but
That was great.
it's fine. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
Another one who wants to do her.
Ooh, that's a great.
Decisions.
Do you want to take her?
I can give it a go for sure.
Alrighty.
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's
I'm not very
right.
good with a Valley Girl accent. I'm sorry.
It's all good. Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. He's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. And then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good?
Works for me. I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So, I guess this is a good chance. I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Okay. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Okay.
Or will we? Like, maybe we should leave talking to them for next time?
I know how to talk to people, game. Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Or are we gonna jump into it? Because it takes a long time to introduce everybody. They have,
Yeah.
have all their introductions.
I feel like we should call it here and get acquainted with everyone next time.
Yeah, that's probably best.
I'm sorry for dominating this whole thing. I didn't realize Makoto had the entire
did.
intro.
I totally was aware of it. So it's
Oh
cool.
my goodness. Okay, well,
I didn't think it would take that long, though. I thought we'd at least get through everybody, but man, I thought it did take longer than expected.
I'm a slow reader. It's fine.
No, it's fair.
We'll deal. It'll be fine.
Well-
Anywho's,
We're getting a good start into this, so.
absolutely. Thank you everybody for checking this out. Be sure to look at the links in the description for all of our socials and stuff so you can, keep track of everything and hit that sub button for more videos.
We hope to see you next time when we start talking to all of these very interesting students.
Indeed. All right. Peace out, y'all.